very, very successful India Mobile Congress 2025. We are catching up with the Union Minister for Communications and also for the Northeast, Shri Jyotiraditya Scindia. First up, congratulations. How's the response been?
Thank you very much, Anand. It's always a pleasure to be with you and your channel. It's been a historic conference inaugurated by the Prime Minister yesterday. His words have been extremely motivational. He's traced the path of the development of not only Indian telecom, but the rise of telecom and the digital age of India on the world stage. And that truly is the story that we have to tell. And I think more than words, it's displayed in action by the amount of traction that IMC 2025 in its 9th edition is receiving. We have over 150,000 people visiting, 7,000 delegates, people from 150 plus countries, almost over 1,000 exhibitors. 1,600 use cases. I spent 2 hours around the exhibition yesterday. It's something that's marvelous because you're seeing not only the telecom value chain as a vertical displaying its prowess, but you're seeing this value chain backward integrating all the way back to semicon chips and forward integrating into using telecom and digital inclusion as a service to customers through AI, IoT, ML, and all of those applications. And you're seeing exponential examples of that being displayed through the exhibitors. So it's pulsating, it's a lot of energy, just like digital is.
Well, it also is about the needs of the RS capacity building and also connectivity. So the challenge for Bharat also is to grow exponentially faster. So
Bharat has grown exponentially. Our numbers are not incremental. Prime Minister identified the sector very, very early in his tenure in 2014. And he laid down a very clear critical path of how the sector has to advance, which is why you see the numbers the way they are. The fact that we today house 20% of the world's mobile subscribers in India, 1.2 billion. We're the second largest telecom market. Internet penetration has grown from 250 million to almost 974 million. You've got broadband, which is greater than 1 GB, going from 60 million to close to 944 million. So if you characterize India, or let's say the countries in the world, as digital nations, we'd be the third largest digital nation in the world. Now, on that carriageway, if you will, or that backbone, you've got transaction capability that goes into gigantic numbers. You take UPI as an example, and you've got close to 20 billion transactions happening a month. Close to about $3 trillion being exchanged on an annual basis. 46% of the world's digital transactions today take place in India. So as I've said this before, and I'm saying this again, that we followed the world on 4G, we marched with the world on 6G, but India will lead the world on 6G. And the Bharat 6G Alliance is working very fundamentally at making sure that we supplant our stand with 10% patents when 6G protocols and standards are set in the next couple of years.
for those who said 2G and scams to 5G and 6G, is Bharat really a dead economy? Because there are those who are trying to project it thus.
Well, those who have that mentality have been confined to the past by the people of India. And people like you and me and the country, unfortunately, has moved on for them.
Madhya Pradesh is a state, and I'm digressing a bit, but I thought I must ask you, you pulled very dearly and you take from there. The recent whole cough syrup issue and the deaths that have happened in Madhya
It's extremely unfortunate, and it's not only extremely, it's tragic. My heart goes out to those who have lost not only their family, but they've lost everything. And I think the strictest action has to be taken against such fraudsters and perpetrators that have done probably the largest crime ever. And I'm very confident that central and state government together will take that step.
You think communications and tech can be used to inform consumers better? Is that another possibility?
Yes, we are working at that very assiduously through, on the one hand, digital security with cyber security, with Sanchar Sathi, and financial fraud risk indicator, which is DOT product, which has been mandated by the Reserve Bank of India to be used by every financial institution. So we are at it because technology opens up millions and billions of doors, but it also opens up a few doors for those who want to use it unscrupulously. And it's our job to make sure that we shut the doors for them. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.